What does worship look like? Yesterday, we saw that worship includes God's Word, includes the Bible, but it also includes fellowship. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to the fellowship. Well, what's fellowship? It's enjoying and celebrating that we are brothers and sisters, which means worship isn't just sitting in church and staring ahead at the pastor and listening to what he says. Now, that's part of it. That's listening to the Bible, assuming that your pastor is faithful. But it also means that we're going to encourage one another. We're going to get to know each other, to know what we need encouragement with. How are you doing with? How's it going with? I know you're struggling with. Can I help? It means that we need to know each other and that we need to apply law and gospel to each other. This is something that it's wrong and it needs to stop. I know you mourn over this. Let me comfort you with what Jesus has done. See, fellowship is about being together and encouraging one another. And it's not just sitting around and quoting Bible verses. It might be going bowling or grabbing a meal together. These things are good as well. But if that's all it is, then you've got a club. And clubs aren't bad. But we want to have fellowship. God's people gather around God's word and encourage one another.